Hello, my friend. Welcome to this episode on why is it that you can't seem to get closure after a toxic relationship. My name is Dr. John Rubio. I am your mentor of moving on, and thank you so much for watching. On this mentoring moment, we're going to get into how to get closure, how to get going, how to thrive. First, here's a disclaimer. I'm not a mental health care professional and or provider. Should you need help, go seek that kind of help. However, I'm that person who's been there, done that, has the t-shirt that you do, except here it is. I've already moved on to thriving. I'm a few chapters ahead of you, or possibly several books ahead of you, but definitely several years ahead of you. It took me almost a decade to get to where I am now emotionally. And I'm here to help you thrive because you need this. So how do we find closure? Can I share a brief story with you, my friend? Thank you. You know, when we're in that relationship, we leave with so many emotional scars, the scars that other people just can't see. That's what hurts so badly. It's the verbal abuse, the psychological, the emotional, financial abuse, even physical abuse. We carry these scars for such a long time. And sometimes we pick at it, sometimes we're triggered, we have the PTSD. And you can never get closure from that toxic person. When the toxic person came here 10 months after the horrific divorce that she put me through, she said, "Where do you go to from here, John? Where do we go to from here?" I'm like, "We're already there. We're already there." And I explained to her everything that she did during the course of the 11-year marriage. She couldn't even apologize. Couldn't even apologize. Like they take no personal responsibility. So don't ever think you're going to get that from your toxic person. It's not going to happen. So what are the steps? Here's the strategies, my friend. You, number one, have to take personal responsibility for what happened in that relationship. This is a hard one, I know. That you allowed them in your life. You allowed them to stay in your life, and you allowed the abuse. So once you take responsibility for that, it can free you up to finally decide that, you know what, today's the day that I forgive them. But the way I did, I forgave where they were hurt as a child. I went back, I did a little regression therapy on myself, and I just forgave them where they were injured. Because what I've heard, and you know this too, that hurt people hurt people. Forgive them. Let it go. You can't change the past. Next, forgive yourself, my friend. Next, the Lord's Prayer. I love the Lord's Prayer. It's beautiful. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Next, there's a beautiful prayer. It's called Ho'oponopono. Dr. Lou Lin did this. You can look it up online, but basically it's a 4-part prayer. It's I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. You say that again and again in a meditative state. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. That's it. That'll help you really get unstuck relatively fast because you need to do this, my friend. And lastly, visualize just releasing them and visualize yourself in the life you want to be in. Do those things, my friend. You will get closure. This is Dr. John Rubio. Thank you so much. Leave an encouraging comment below. I really would appreciate that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, right? So that way you can start getting more and more of these empowering videos. I'll see you real soon on the next one. Dr. John Rubio, and I'm your mentor of moving on, and this is what we're doing, helping you to thrive. Take care, my friend. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye now.